Alright, I'm here. I'm just trying to fix Spotify because it's being dumb. Yeah, I'm back to Potato Cat tonight. So, almost done with Potato Cat. Very close to done with Potato Cat, which is cool. And it's a little bit harder felted piece. I do really like this coral. I've been trying to do that a little bit easier. Oh, speaking of Potato Cat, where did my reference Potato Cat go? Oh no! Where did it go? Ah, I found it. Okay, we're all good. It's all good. I found a Potato Cat. I found a kitten. I'm getting really close to this one. I like that coral. I really do. It's a lot closer to a lot of the other ones. I just want to finish getting this around back and then go ahead and blend up some of this one that I made myself. And I suppose I should probably alert people that I'm on, because that would probably be a good thing. Do we have royalty-free music that's also kid-friendly? Because that would be so awesome. Do I trust this? You know, oh no, let me. Okay, let's go for. I don't know how long I'm going for tonight either, which is, probably not the most helpful. Because Hubbin's like, I would like to go to the drive-in, and then my truck might be ready to get picked up at some point. But I told him I'm supposed to be doing this till 9. I would like to be doing this until 9. Oh, well, let's go ahead and let's see what this does. What does this button do? Help if we turn up the volume. Now I just got to test to make sure it's actually doing anything. I don't have my second camera, so no one can see him dancing. Okay. Oh, did I murder the internet? That's very plausible. Or my child murdered the internet. Is my child watching YouTube? Yeah, and this is why we can't have nice things. I have a feeling someone's trying to. Honey, Black Panther is first build. Why on earth would they show Infinity War before the other movie? That's not how drive-ins work. No, I'm not want to watch the second one. I have a because I have like a bad feeling. Like I really would like to go, but drive-ins usually they play the movie everyone wants to see second, because that kind of forces you to stay through both of them. I don't think they'd play Infinity War first because it won't be dark enough. Starlight Drive-in, and if we go, that means that we got to bring the doggy too, because you can't go and not bring a poopy, because you should always have at least one good poopy with you. He's gonna get in a fight with me, and I'm not trying to fight with him. This is what it's like to be married. If you guys ever wondered what it was like to be married, this is what it's like to be married. It's a ton of miscommunication. All the time you can't communicate, because that's just what it's like to be married. This is what it's like to be married. Ow, I just stabbed myself in the finger. Gates open at 7, arrive by 8. I don't know. Well, okay then. Alright, fine. I'll watch the first one, but I'm not gonna. But it sucks. I still haven't seen Black Panther, and that makes me sad because I really wanted to go see Black Panther. What was I gonna do? I was gonna try. No, her computer's off. That's good. That's all I want to know. I'm gonna try very, very hard to get music, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I just don't. Just no music's for me. Oh, my poor finger. My poor finger hurts. Do 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 do. Tweet. All the tweets. So I'd like to do tonight if I can get moving on this, since I actually started on time. I should like start at 5:30 every time, because then maybe I'll actually be here when I'm supposed to be here. Probably have to do this with the finer needle. I don't usually use the really fine needles because I don't usually do quite this technique of felting, because it's a little bit looser than I think my normal style. Because I'm noticing I'm having to kind of pull it and fluff it a little bit different than I usually do, but I don't know, I kind of like how it's coming out. I asked Kittens about it. She's apparently, the potato cat came from a fairly drunk streaming session, which I can totally see that. Oh, these are actually the same needle. Oh no, that's a medium. Alright, so that's a coarse. This is actually medium. This should be. Did I get my needles? Did I botch up my needles? These are all the same heights. These should all be mediums. I just keep picking the. These all should be fine tips. So just drop one that I guess I just happened to double check. I could have sworn when I'd gone over these that there was a distinctive height difference. Yeah, there is. There's a huge height difference between them. See, that should be the fine one. This should be a medium. This should be a coarse. Yeah, okay. That's one each now. There we go. And I'm finding I need the fine-tipped ones to do this these finer textures, because I mean obviously that would make sense, and the coarse ones to kind of drive this stuff home. So I just want to finish getting this thing masked, and I want to brush it out a little bit so it's nice and blended, and then tie in some of these loose fibers that are all over the place. And he looks kind of like he's more of a bean than a potato shape, but I think it's cute. But that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to finish Potato Cat here. And I need to hurry up and hit the button so this goes to my tweeters. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to done on Potato Cat's body, and the rest of Potato Cat should go fairly quickly. And then I'm going to use some of the mixed stuff the unofficial roving that I kind of forced. The ears are funky though. They're like pink, like they're not really even body shaped. They're more like a, do I have like a light pink? Yeah, actually I do. Okay, I can cut a piece of the light pink and I can work that. But yeah, it's been an interesting couple of days. And then of course hubby this morning, he's like, I was just waiting for you to call so you can tell me how much. And I'm like, you made it sound like we were like out of money, and that got me panicked. And that's why when I told you to clarify, he's like, well, no, I sent you like a little. I'm like, I told you I was gonna need like 300. And you told me you couldn't send me any more than like 75, 100 tops. And I'm like, okay. So that got me kind of upset. Because well, he paid back my sister this morning. It still is going to come out to a lot because I went ahead and actually sat down and did a bunch of the math today. So now at least I know what I'm expecting. Because then the next thing out of him is like, well, I'm not spending $10,000 on the dog either. And I'm like, I kind of figured that was going to happen. And so now it's just figuring, all right, so how much do I actually have to earn to cover what needs to be covered, and then what other stuff do we have to make sure is covered in the meantime? And then he had a rough day yesterday because we didn't quite make it up there, and traffic was so bad with the stop and go, and I need like new shocks on my truck and everything else, and people drive retarded up in Indianapolis, at least around the loop. And so like we're like 5 miles from the vet, and I see him over there making doggy noises. You know how dogs are. Speaking of which, it's probably cold now. And so I'm like, okay, hey, buddy, what's up? What are you doing over there? And I'm like, what are you eating? Well, I totally got my answer on what he was eating. Or re-eating, and would probably be more accurate. Yeah, so then he got car sick. And then he threw up half his lunch. And then before we made it past the Fort Wayne exit, which is exit like 40, and we were going like 35, which is like 5 more miles down the road, traffic like stops. It's just not bode well for anybody. So it ended up being a little bit late, and by the time we got there, they get him on the scale, and they go, oh, he looks like he's lost a pound. And I'm like, no, he didn't lose it. I know exactly where he left it, because by then he'd thrown up like 2 more times in my truck. And, poor Cole. And we get it in, they poke him, and they check his ears again, and they do the test to see if there's any bacteria, because he's been on like 5 different kinds of antibiotics. And they come back with it and go, he still has the bacteria is resistant to everything they've given him so far. And that was the reason why we had discussed possibly having to do the surgery to like remove his ears entirely, because if there's too much obstruction back there, basically he can't hear anyway. So it's not like he's losing any functionality. He doesn't have any already. So I mean that at least is somewhat puts you at a little bit of ease, but but it's still, that's a big thing, and that's the big scary thing. So what they're pushing for right now are the next step. Like yesterday wasn't too bad. We got out of there, we got out of the vet's office for $223 and change, and I think it was only about 50 or so gas. I was being really, really conservative on the gas, so I'm not going to fill the truck. I'm just going to put enough that I think is going to make it back and forth. And if I have anything left over, I'm going to hold on to that for a bit because I'm probably going to have to make him a separate PayPal fund. So that way it's like, okay, this is coal money. Anything that comes for this purpose needs to go into this fund. And that's how I did it for Hackers on the Farm that we got coming up. Is I actually created a separate PayPal account for that. So it's kind of like a savings account. So I still have access to it. I can still transfer the money, onto my payment card. But at least then I know it's earmarked, so it's not going to accidentally get spent. Because that's what I do worry about. Because the stuff in my regular PayPal account, that's technically that's my what I use for my bank account is my PayPal, and because it's faster to move things around from that account than it is from my bank. So I need to make him a separate account that I can just hold stuff in for next time. Because there's like a list of other crap that he's gonna need. So right now where we're at with him is they went and did they're pushing for him to get the CT scan ASAP. So we're trying a 4-week treatment of a different type of medicine, and then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bloop. Discord, I think, was the next one. Ugh, I opened up Discord, it's gonna crash like everything in the world. It's like, crash all the things. But yeah, okay, then we're really close to... I guess he is kind of bean-shaped. It's actually kind of cute. He's actually kind of bean-shaped this way, so I think that his, I think the eyes are going to need to go, like, right here. Which means I should probably poof out those little cheeks. Just a bit. Let's make a marker for where the eyes are going to be. Make a marker. The mouth is going to be, I'm going to put some, oh, that's going to break if I use this needle. Need to make kind of a marker where we're going to poof these cheeks out. A hair. Okay. Oh, I lost all my stuff. Oh well. Ba-da-bum. Oh, she's got such pretty yarns. Everyone has all the pretty, pretty yarns. The pretty yarns. The pretty yarns. And I'm here, and guys, and you should all come visit because, ta-da! Oh, I love that fat cat. It's so cute. I should bring one of my animals in. I know people are just like, yay, let's see Carl. But Carl's not here today, which is unfortunate. Yay! Thank you for the follow. Unfortunately, I didn't pop the Stream Elements thing up, so I don't know who's following. So I'm gonna go pop that up in just a second after I murder Discord. Goodbye, Discord. We loved you so well, but you take up way too much bandwidth. Go. Go now. Off with ye. There we go. Oh, now it pops up. Thank you, Mario Week 13. Thank you very, very much. And you get all the Carls. He doesn't get to be here in person, but he gets to be here in spirit. Okay, now I'm gonna go around and do these eyes, and the last thing I'm gonna do is the ears. But I'm gonna use the black yarn to do my little outline here. But yeah, so I'm getting up. Well, I shouldn't say I don't have any animals. I have Lily is in here right now, although she's I don't raise pet rabbits. I have other types of rabbits, and it's not that she's New Zealand's are not really the friendly bunny type. They're more of the standish, offish-ish type. So, okay, which one? Bernie? Is it Bernie or is it Cole? Because I'll let you in here, Bernie, but you can't eat the bunny. I this like, yes, he's a good dog, but he tries to eat the bunnies before, you know. Don't be doing the eating of the bunnies. All right. Anyway, so I do have that baby. The reason Lily is up here is because I have a orphaned kit, and Lily just weaned her litter, so because she still has milk, I've been using her as a nurse mom for the baby. So I have to, which is why she's also not really thrilled with me right now, is because I have to kind of hold her down to let the other baby nurse twice a day at least. I've been doing it like 3 times because he's tiny, or she's tiny. Oh my goodness. You can't come in with the bunny. If Boots is up here, Boots can come in. I trust Boot. Because Boot will be a good Boot when he's not running away and being hide and seek world champion. Okay, there is first layer, just to kind of get an idea where the eye is going to go. And now we're going to go ahead and do next layer. And Carl's more of a weekend, so I may try to catch him tomorrow or Sunday evening if we have time after. We're doing house cleaning. I know I've been on a lot because it's been, oh my god, so busy. So much busyness. Should probably bring Cole on. probably expand this other eyeball a bit. Well, bigger's not... It's easier to make stuff bigger than it is to make it smaller, so it's okay. And try one more time to see if I can actually get music to behave. Oh my god, it's going to be so adorable. It's going to be so cute. If I was working music, where would I be playing from? I wouldn't have to worry about it because I'd just be working. Because this wouldn't be a huge problem. Ohm? Ohm? Who's... You want to... Okay. You want to come up? Do you want to come up? Oh, yes! Yes, he does. I don't have another camera for you. Oh, you want to see the potato cat? Where's the cat? Not that. No, the potato. Not the bunny. This is what I was... This is the reason why I shush. This is why you're gonna... No. No. This is why you are gonna have to go back out. No, because you're... Leave Lil... Hey! Bernie! Hey, Boot. Bernie! Oh, my goodness. Well, that's what you get when you have puppies. Don't... Well, at least she doesn't seem to care. At least... Oh, at least Lily seems unfazed by this. Where on earth is that other camera, though? Is it up here? You know what? I bet you it's up there. Hush, I think I found the other camera. Ah, okay, good. I found the other camera. Hey, guys! Guys. God. Seriously. Seriously? Let's see. Close-up cam is not on. There's Logi. There's the Logi cam. Lily apparently is somewhat unfazed. Hey, Bernie, if you gotta chill, or you gotta go. You're so good, Boot. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Boot, you can stay. You're not crazy. Puppy, go on. Jeez. Okay. You're a good boy, Boot. You can hang out. See, good boys can hang out all that they want. That is perfectly fine. Good boys can stay. Good boys can stay. Okay? Good boys can stay. Good boys can stay and visit with the bunny. Because she's cool with you if you're cool with her. There. So good boys can stay and chill with the bunny. I'm going to finish working on my potato cat. Bernie! Don't make me have to crate you. Let's see. So anyway, obviously it's potato cat, so I'm making this for Fierce Kittens. What I'm planning on adding to the potato cat is a couple of Carl my rooster's actual feathers. So I'm actually tempted to make it like a little headdress or something. Okay, now we just gotta get little chubby cheeks going on here. I take a little more of this poly felt. Just want to kind of log that down. If I was smart, I'd be doing this closer so I could see that I'm not stabbing my fingers. I'm just kind of trying to blend these little cheeks in. I'm going to leave them kind of extra high for right now, just because it'll give me some room to work them a little bit. And I'm going to add the other one, and then I'm going to work on getting them uniform and put a little more of that pink in. So Just want to weigh the camera down a bit so it doesn't slide. I figure if we're going to do bunny cam, I'd put the camera closer to her, but she's on that side of the room. And oof. Alright, and try it again and see if we can. I might just have to play on the phone. I'll play through the other mic. No, I think it's all downstairs. I think I left some of my cables down in my what's it called? My backpack. Including my phone charging cable, apparently. Ooh, metal. Why does that look like it's gonna... Heh. Oh no. I might have to skip a bunch of these, so we'll see how this goes. This might be amazing, but it might be horrible. Well, we'll find out. It's supposed to be the farmers mix, apparently. Now there's a lot of history about moonshine in Indiana and the muscle cars. A lot of interesting history about where muscle cars came from and the moonshine and business between Chicago and down Georgia. And which also, by the way, is where Mountain Dew got its name from. His original Mountain Dew was literally moonshine. Not the same formula, obviously, but where the naming convention came from. That's why they that was a slang for a... Heh. Oh, well, okay. It's all. It looks like it's mostly country or all country. Some of these are funny though. Some of these might be a little too much though. I have a really bad habit of crying during country songs if we hit a sad one, so that's why I really don't like listening to it, because I will cry. Oh, oh, but I really want something kind of in between this and another one though. So this is not a. It's not a bad list, but it's really not what I want right now. I love that it's the farming simulator. That someone made this for their farm simulator playthrough. There's a Pokemon playlist. I'm gonna have to like spend forever. Oh, the other problem is these are not royalty free lists either, so that's not gonna work. Forget YouTube will bang me on it. Well, we can try this. Come on, guys. Can we get something that's like, not like, yeah. I can't win. Do do do. Can I maybe get something that does not have any explicit songs hidden in it? This appears okay. Okay. I think this will be okay. Alright, this one seems safe. these are more red cheeks, I think, than pink cheeks. So, we're going to have to do some more blending, it looks like. Ow, man, that hurts. Okay. Got a little bit of that. And I get a little bit of pink. I have Boot and a Bunny down there. Alright. Do 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 do. All right. So we're gonna go hard in the center and then kind of bleed that out a little bit. Let's actually probably make those eyes a bit bigger. Okay. Oh no, it's bad gateway. Bad gateway! That's awesome. Bad gateway. Hey, boot. Oh, it's back now. Okay. Actually, probably closer together up here. Ah! I don't like any of these. I'm finding them all obnoxious. Nope. Nope. Maybe? Where was that Pokemon playlist? Oh, now he's just passed out and adorable. Probably get him on this side. I have to get some creative camera placement if I do this. Where are they? Over there. Okay. Hi, Lily. Hello, Lily. Okay, Boot, you're gonna be that way. We'll focus on the bunny. What are you doing? You want to come up my lap, don't you? I can't fit you in my lap. We tried that. You're too big. And she's too wiggly. I'm like rolling downstream here. Okay. Alex, I'm so sorry. Thank you, thank you. I'm thinking the potato cat's coming along anyway. Chat needs to make a noise. It needs to be like a ding or something when someone first comes on. But no, yeah, Tater Cat's definitely coming along. I'm trying to get this a little more blended though. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, how have you been tonight? Yes. Yes, I could totally use a glass of wine. We're supposed to be going to the drive-in tonight. It's just a little after 7 here, so they just open and they're showing Infinity War tonight. So I may have to wrap this up at about 8 because they usually start at 9 and need to be in by 8. But I'm waiting. I don't even think hubby's home yet, so I'm not in a huge rush. But yeah. And then the whole thing with Cole, yay. So I'm trying to figure out what we're doing with that. They tried a new. I think I was telling you last night. They tried a new medicine. Yes, yes, you are. I can. No, I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna. It's like I'm gonna troll paint. No, you don't want to do that because then I'll start showing you things that I have in my room, and you'll just be disturbed further than a troll ever can. Oh, awesome! I wish I was drunk. I'm not though because I already drank all the alcohol. It's sad when all the alcohol is gone, especially the rum. My rum is gone. You can hang out here drunk. I don't care. Do 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 do. Oh no, I'm fine actually. I'm doing okay. We're gonna try another antibiotic first, and then the next thing on the list for him is going to be well, they're really pushing for the CT scan first, but the patch test also needs to be done. So I think we'll go with the patch test first because it's less expensive. And then, but Matt and I were talking, and he's like, it's not that we don't have the money; it's that and that was the other thing was this whole communication thing. So we need to sit down and decide how much of this can we afford because it was my understanding that we were between paychecks and that I didn't have and that he didn't have it because that's how he worded it to me. And he was like, "Oh, just wait for you to call." And I'm like, "No, that's not what you told me when I left." He told me when I left is that we weren't be able to cover and you were worried about it. So I'd rather know what's going on. So we gotta work a few things out. He's like, don't do a GoFundMe. I'm like, all right, but you need to sit down with me and tell me, what our plans are going to be for this pupper. So, cause I need to really lay it out to figure out, what exactly does he need and what's unnecessary. So, and then we'll go from there. So hopefully this next antibiotic will take care of it, and then we won't have to worry about taking those other steps. But I have a feeling that he's got advanced obstruction in that ear, and he's probably going to need something deeper, which I don't know. Matt's never been to the doctor with me, so he hasn't had all the discussions and stuff. So yeah, puppy. Oh no, I'm okay. Yeah, so we got some puppy issues, but that's that's a it's one of those things. It's one of those things that you work with, and so we'll figure out what's going to be best. As long as Cole's comfortable, he's good. Because the thing with the ears right now, it seems to be under control. But my fear long term is that yes, they're not they're not getting rid of the bacteria. They haven't killed all the bacteria. So as long as he's kept on the antibiotics, it seems to be manageable. But the problem is that you can't do antibiotics long term because eventually they just stop working. So we really need to figure out the underlying causes, which is the discussion I need to have with Matt. Is yes, he's not in pain or anything right now, but what we're trying to do is permanently correct it so that we're not just, dosing him with higher and higher levels of antibiotics. Because that's no good. So we'll figure that out. And then there's Potato Cat. Okay, cool. So that looks good. Now I need to figure out. I think I'm going to do the eyeball placement next. It's actually a little bit further over than I've already moved it once, so it should be alright. So I'm just going to go ahead and make it a little bit bigger. Thank you. I'm going to hug you back virtually. The huggy potato. I would do the heart thing, but I can never figure out how to do it with my hands. Them people that can figure that thing out amaze me. Like, I can't get it right, ever. It's always, just not right. Potato cat. Potato cat, dog cat of the potatoes. Potato cat. I can't wait to get the ears for this thing. It's gonna be so cute. Yeah, and I got oh, where did he go? Boots was up here. Where is he hiding? Oh, there you are. You're gonna get run over. Boots is up here. He came back. You came to visit him the other day, and then he wasn't here, and then the next thing we knew, he ran away. So Boots is grand champion master of hide and seek. He was gone for 10 hours that day. We were searching all over for him, everywhere. And I live in the middle of a field, so we covered so much. I couldn't find him, and I was in a panic. And it turns out that he was just playing hide and seek. We must have walked past him at least 5 or 6 times, and then we drove past him another 6 times. And then Matt got out of the car, and he's looking around. He's talking to the neighbor, and the dumb Boots is sitting like a statue across the way. So yeah, so he's grandmaster champion of hide and seek. And then he's okay, I'll come home now. It's getting cold and dark, and I'm tired. He's scared the crap out of everyone. And then Lily's up here. Are you still around, Alex? Alex, you still here? You still here, Alex? Okay, good. Want I show you something if you're still here? Come here. It's okay. There's a reason that there's another bunny in my room. Oh, he got too drunk. Let's go missed it. Duck. So Jasmine ended up orphaning this one. It was the only one from her litter that had made it. And Lily's up here because she just weaned hers, so she still got some milk. And I actually just fed this guy a little while ago. So a little bit later tonight I'll take her out again and put him back on a nipple. Right now he's just sleepy. Or she's just sleepy, I should say. Careful there, baby. But yeah, so this one, luckily I have a doe that has some milk, so it's better than trying to bottle feed them, because they never do very good. The other one didn't do very good on just a bottle. But I've been it's okay, Popper. But I've been trying to get this one to eat at least 3 times a day, because it's still really on the skinny side, because it didn't have a very good start, and his mom's just not producing any milk, so that's why. Yeah, I know, you're probably a little bit hungry again. I'm gonna put you back. You rest a bit, and we'll feed you again about 10 or 11 or so. But yeah, so that's we got a baby up here. There you go. But I've been really busy this week because I've been trying to bottle, well, not bottle, but trying to care for this one too. Let's see if I can get that pretty round. Okay. Yay, battle music. Okay, well that's something that needs to be a little bit bigger. Then again, he might be at an angle, come to think of it, so it just might be the way that the positioning is on the actual sticker. But it probably is actually more accurate than I think it is. On the plus side, come to think of it, the drive-in that we go to has a Pokemon gym in the middle of it. So we can bring the dogs because it's drive-in, and they got good burgers there. And there's a Pokemon gym there, so you can actually walk around before and after an intermission and catch Pokemon. Hey, Boot! Hey, Boot. And then this weekend is clean up the house weekend because we're having a big party at the end of the month. Okay. There we go. Now we got little eyes on the potato cat. I'm going to start working on the ears, and then I'll go back and do the highlights. So what did I decide? I decided that the is that Cole or Bernie? Is it Cole or Bernie? I don't really want to let either of them in because unfortunately they'll both try to just panic over eating the bunny. Whereas you're a good dog. Because you good boot. Look at how good a boot you are. See, she doesn't mind. She's all cool with this. He's not freaking out the bunny, that's why he can stay. The other two, I know what's gonna happen. Actually, no, we'll just use this leftover poly. Oh, it's both of you. Alright, so first we get the general outline shape of the ear. I wonder what Alex was drinking, because I think he's floated away. And the other question is, was it cold or hot? Because apparently the go-to in those British pubs is warm beer, which I no. I don't really like beer to begin with. That's not my drink of choice. Well, that's not entirely true. I like the soda beers. Those are good. I don't mean, well, I do mean root beer. I mean like root beer, because root beer is delicious. Okay, so we have ear-shaped ears, and now they're pink on the outside, so we're going to do that. No, should I do pink first? No, I should do the inside pink first, probably. But I want to cut my triangles. Well, look at just how comfortable you've made yourself there, Lily. And remind me, I'm going to have to pull that towel out and wash it and give you a clean one. I'm actually very proud of you. At least you've made one spot for me to deal with, so that'll work. Okay, so that'll be the outside. I guess we'll have to stab the inside first so it doesn't bleed through for the other way, because I don't mind if a little bit of the other one bleeds in the... Alright, and then we'll... Okay, that's an inside, and then we just gotta wrap that. I still don't see him. Okay, I'm guessing that you've been gone through what I originally was showing you, but I don't think you were here because you didn't respond, so now I'm going to have to show you again. I'm going to have to show you again. Stay. Stay. Okay, there's a reason that the big bunny is up here. The big bunny is up here because there's a little bunny up here. And this one was rejected by its mom, who doesn't have any milk anyway. So Lily just weaned her litter, and she's still milky. So while this little orphan doesn't have anything else, I'm putting her on Lily, so at least she's getting something to eat. But there's the Peppa Bunny. And then hopefully this one will do better since there's a milking rabbit. There you go. Whoop. You're gonna go back, take a nap, Nugget. You're not due to be fed again for a couple hours. So this little orphan's been shelved. I've been trying to. People are like, what do you mean you shelved a rabbit? Like, well, when they get rejected or their moms can't take care of them, you can make an attempt at raising them. We call it shelving, which is basically we put them in a little box with enough to keep warm and under an incandescent light in a non-drafty place, and make sure that they get fed 2 or 3 times a day. So hopefully, see, this one's doing a lot better than that last one I had. That last one was almost a week old and just complete failure to thrive. This one's actually growing hair, which is a good sign. It's a little on the skinny side, but I didn't realize that it's original. I originally brought his actual mom up here, and she just didn't have any milk. She had like nothing for it. So this one's doing pretty good. That's on Alex. Missed that again. And I'm probably not going to take you out the 3rd time. There. Alright, good. Now we're back to... Hi, Lily! Well, I still don't see his car. And if he wanted to go see a movie tonight, he better hurry home. Unless he wants to try to catch it tomorrow night. There we go. thinking I hear him, I just don't see him, which makes me wonder if they already left. Because I've done that to me before too, where they've just kind of snuck out and left me behind. I wonder why I get mad. I bet he forgot that my truck's at the shop, and he went straight to the theater, or the drive-in. Alright, well, let's see what that is. I still don't see his car. Okay, what's the news? My truck's been in the shop all day. Catalytic converters replaced, front shocks replaced. Okay. That's good. I don't know if that means that he's going to come get me so I can get my truck or what. I should tell him, Potato Cat has ears, and he'll be like, what? And I'm like, nothing. Yeah, and for those of you that speak car, like, what? Your catalytic converter is out in your truck? Like, yeah, so my mileage sucks royally. And the shocks, so it's a bumpy ride on top of everything else, and like the entire rear exhaust needed replaced, and yeah, it's yeah. I mean, it's a truck. It's not going to get good gas mileage to begin with, but then, you know, considering what else was wrong with it, and well, good. That's one less thing we're going to have to worry about. Oops. Booping the schnoot. Schnoot booping cat. Okay, potato. Potato gatto. Potato gatto. The gatto of potatoes. Potato gatto. Gatto. Potato. Potato gatto. Gatto. Potato. Potato gatto. Potato cat. Cat cat cat. Potato cat. Potato cat. Everyone loves potato cat. Oh, potato cat. Potato cat. Cat 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 cat. And a potato. It's a cat 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 potato. It's a cat 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 potato cat potato cat potato 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 cat da 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 da. Oh, I broke my needle. That's what you get for using the skinny ones. And then Gamma. Hey, cowboy! One of my catalytic converters just went out on my truck. It has like 4, and now 2 will have 2. Oh, I know. What are you driving? I'm driving a Dodge. Apparently, they have all kinds of surprises from everyone I've talked to that drives Dodges. It's like, I love my truck. I hate my truck. I love you. I hate you. You break down, and I don't. You don't mean to. I spend so much on gas, feeling you, it's true. And one thing's for certain, in spite of this hurting, I can guarantee you're gonna cost me a fortune. No, but I guess where I need to go. My life is a country song. Oh my goodness. It's always like, my dog's sick, my truck's broke, but... Hello, Bunny Bunny. You are so cute, but look at how cute the bunny is. Oh my goodness. It's adorable. And she's like, yep. And the reason I'm wearing this on my arms is to, you know, because I'm covered in bunny scratches, and it's to remind the bunny what happens when they... It's to remind the bunny what happens when, they get a little too mean. She's got a pet after me now. I do not care. Hilarious. Oh, so that's the fancy ones. Although, and and I'm saying this as someone who misses her Fords. It's not necessarily that untrue, the whole fix or repair daily, but I actually miss my Escort. I loved my little Escort. And I actually just drove the Fiesta out to Kansas. That was a fun little car. I wouldn't mind getting a Focus, but the problem is my stupid ass driveway, so I'd have to get like a four-wheel drive Focus. I don't know if they make a four-wheel drive Focus. Suppose they probably do make a four-wheel drive Focus. I mean, that they're primarily used as like a rally car. If it could do rally, it should be able to get in my driveway. Pretty confident my Escort could get up. When I had my Escort, that could get up my driveway. I know it could because I took that thing two-tracking. It was the best little car ever. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Let's say I miss my little I miss my Fords. Ah, ow. Come here, needle. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, the only reason we got the Dodge is we got a good deal on it. It was originally in Colorado, somehow made it to an auction in New York, and it was bought in a bulk deal and was sent down to a dealership in Miami. And this is not the kind of truck you're going to be selling anytime soon in Miami. So the dealer was just trying to get rid of it because it is it's a '05 extended cab long bed, and it is not a city truck by any means. It is a pain in the ass to drive in the city. So, yeah, definitely not something that they were going to easily sell for anything near what it's actually worth. So we got what is effectively a steal on it up in Indiana. And hubby flew down and drove it home with my mother, and then she flew back. Yes, and like I said, it's nice. It's a nice big old. Well, that's a problem we have too. Is he's actually restoring a '69 Chevy. It's a C20 in the garage, and it still has the long bed. And the problem he's having is he needs to replace some cosmetic stuff on it, like the cabin things. And so many people that got the old trucks, like they chopped them into short beds. And I know it drives Matt just completely up a wall. 'Cause he's like, why would you take this gorgeous truck and then just chop it, and then they destroy the bed, and then he can't get parts he needs to replace his because they've been chopped. So you know it makes him sad. Yeah, yeah. No, but we got this is an extended cab with a full 8 foot bed, and even on the factory, it's that they had a minor factory lift. The problem, the biggest problem I have with this truck right now, I mean, most of what we're going through right now is just general maintenance, but my my dad and my mom came up one summer, and when they're here, it's like a friggin' tornado every single time because they just like, oh, we only have so much time, so you have to do all these things, and it's like, all I wanted to do, the only thing I wanted to do with them here was be like sit down, have a, have maybe make some iced tea, relax, discuss what's going on, maybe do some family history. We had just, just were in the process of having placement with our daughter, and it was like, and them coming in like the second week she was here and just rushing like freaking crazy was not the best thing to be doing, and like breaking down established rules really quickly when I had told her, it's like, look, there's things that, you need to, these are the house rules, these are the reason that these are the rules, you need to abide by them. And mom just kind of shook her head, and then she immediately like broke every single one of them, which caused a cascade of hell for me for the next year, because she wasn't because there was a reason those rules were in place. And then the other problem was they put my dad went and he put new tires on my truck, which would have been fine if they had slowed down and listened, and they didn't. So what ended up happening was they went and got city tires for my country farm truck. And this worked okay until I had to take the truck through the field to get hay, or I needed to get up the driveway in winter, and all of a sudden I can't grip anything. And I got people making fun of me going, what, you don't know how to drive? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I drove this all last year in the winter. I did not have this kind of problem. I'm telling you, I can't grip. And so of course, your husband and friends are all being stupid. So I'm like, fine, you drive it. Look at my tires. Do you understand what it is? Because like, well, you just got new tires. Like, yeah, look at them. They're like city slicks. They're road tires. They're not made for the field. They can't handle this. So I gotta spend $800 on new tires because they didn't listen the first time when we were trying to research the best ones. They're the best ones for the price for the truck. And rushed and got them put on before we could say anything about it. So that's whatever. So I just need to replace the tires on that truck and it'll be fine again. I just don't like being stuck in my field. It's supposed to be a farm truck. So right now it's partially non-functional, which is upsetting. Makes me mad anyway. It's like, it's a work truck. This is not a toy. I understand his truck's a toy. I think that's what it comes down to. His dad's truck is a toy because he lives in the city and they don't, use it for more. They use it for hauling, but not the kind of hauling I'm doing. All right, I think Honey might finally be back. I'm gonna find out if we're going or not tonight. I think we're cutting it too close. You really need to be there by like 8 on the dot, and it's gonna take half an hour to get up there. And we're not gonna be able to get a good spot. So if he wanted to go, he should have gone like an hour ago. He's gonna be mad when I tell him that. All right, well, this is almost done. I just gotta put the. Let's see. Well, those are actually pretty. Pretty even. I gotta put the highlights in the eyes and little eyelashes, and then this is good. Ow. Ow. Really, Boots? Really? Ow. Oh, that sounded like his car. I can't see it though, so I don't know. Alright, so let's get this thing rocking. Rocking, rocking, and rolling. Oh, there he is. He's gonna come up. Let's see what happens. One second. I don't know. He called for me. I answered him. Then he didn't respond. So I'll wait and see if he calls for me again. Do 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 do. I am still listening. I don't hear you. If you want me, you need to come upstairs. Calling my name is not a conversation. That's just going to drive me nuts. If you want me, please address me, 'cause we need to communicate. I'm gonna have to go down there. Like, but I called for you. It's like, and I responded. I have witnesses. Yeah, honey? Yes, honey? Can you give me 5 minutes? Alright, it's already too late to go to the drive-in. Because we need to be there by like 7:30 or 8, you know that. I understand that. I'm fine going tomorrow night. Or we could go tomorrow night. Okay, but it's too late to go now. There won't be anywhere to park. I'm going outside. It's gonna be, Mom, Dad was bad. And like, when did Infinity War come out? Alright, I gotta wrap this up in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna try to get that other eyelash in. Because look at what we got. I'm so close and I wanted to finish this on stream tonight. So like, I have like 5 minutes to get this done. Because I know I need to run him back to town so he can get his car. And that's fine. I understand it. I totally understand that. I'm totally good about that. It's just, you know. What's up, Tilly? No, the stairs are down. Of course. last little bit is just get those little whites in the eyes. I'll probably add a little more on that lash side, but I think it's pretty close. Yeah, I can add a little more after though. I get some of this gorgeous Brock wool, my favorite. Tilly, can you be kind of hushed, please? Because I'm currently streaming. Thank you. Love you too. Oh, I love this. It sparkles. It's the sparkliest. Hello, boots. Honey, can you please kind of hush? I'm almost done. Can you go play with him downstairs maybe? So you're not at the top of the stairs and you're not risking falling down? Please? Okay. Hey Cole, I'm almost done, bud. Just getting a little bit of highlights in here. I gotta go check to see who's on and host someone. I might have to just finish up that last highlight. Almost time. Oh my god, I'm so close to done though. So close. And he's gonna be like, where's taking so long? I'm like, I'm going as fast as I can. So this is an every Friday thing. You know this. It's Filtering Friday. Finish. So I'm gonna let you finish. No, let me finish. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, just I have like a minute and a half, and then we're gonna have to wrap this because I know he wants. I need to take him back to his car. So I can just get this last highlight and I'll be happy. I can fix that last little bit of eyelash off stream. There we go. So get this last little bit of highlight. I pulled a muscle or something in my hand a while back, so every once in a while I hit this wrong. Okay, there we go. Just that last little. Little hint of a highlight. There we go. Alright, I need to go figure out who's on that I can host, because I don't think we got enough people to do a raid. I usually like to have at least 3 if we're going to do a raid. But, alright, there we go. We got Potato Cat. Just get a picture of Potato Cat real quick. Alright then, let's see who else is on. Alright, then I'm going to go tweet that out to my Twitter, as you can. There's my tweeter there. I'm going to go tweet that out to my thingy. There we go, and let's see. Oh, who is doing creative? Oh, Nerds and Crafts is on, but that's not what she's doing. I think we'll probably go to Needy Bird. I'm probably gonna host. I'm gonna host Needy. So, anyone who's hung out, thanks for hanging out. You're all lovely, lovely peepers. And we're gonna go and host Needy Bird, and I'm gonna go run and take hubby back. So, there we go.